Welcome back to Stardew Valley, everyone. It's Ina. It's good to see everyone coming back again. I'd like to say thank you for anyone out there who might be watching. Alright, let's see. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willy. Alright, we can definitely do that. And yeah, I still haven't met everyone, but hopefully I'll get to it today. Was it that there yesterday? I think it was. I'm not sure why it's re-highlighted itself. Bizarre. And then someone named Willy invited you to visit the beach south of town. He says he has something to give you. I just have to get there before 5. I definitely think that we can handle that. That shouldn't be a problem at all. And let's see. I wanted to see who I was friends with, but I wasn't expecting Penny to be at the very top here. She definitely was not what I was expecting. And I know some of these faces or some of these characters just from what I've seen in other videos before. And I can't wait to meet everyone. It's going to be really exciting. So I guess now I need to get around to actually watering all of my crops, because this wouldn't be much of a farming simulation if I let everything die. And I can just hear the screams now. You're a terrible farmer. You're a terrible farmer. You wouldn't be wrong. I'm much better with houseplants, to be perfectly honest. Oh, that sounds terrible, but it's true. I definitely want to try to get some more plants. I know that much. I am not too certain how much we're going to be able to afford, because as you can see, we only have about 318 gold. So that could mean anything at all. I don't remember the exact prices, because I don't think we actually got to look at any of the prices in Pierre's store the last time we visited. I think we came in just a little bit too late. I'm going to try to get a number of seeds, but I may just have to settle for a few. And if that happens, oh well, it happens. We'll just deal with it. I really cannot wait to see where this goes. I've heard so many good things about this video game, and I really, really enjoy watching the few videos that I've seen, but I've really enjoyed it so far because this is actually a very relaxing game. It's kind of calming, at least for me. I don't know about y'all, but I have ADHD, so something like this that is like a very repetitive, and it is going to get repetitive after a little while. There's no choice when you do a farming simulation like this. They may switch it up, and hopefully they will, so it's not exactly like Harvest Moon. But these games do tend to get a little bit repetitive. And I'm very excited to see what the difference is. I know that the creator said it was going to be a nod toward a farming simulation game, but he put in several of his own original thoughts and ideas, and I'm interested to see how that's going to translate into this game. So I can't wait for that. And as you guys can see, I'm back into that 3x3 square, which it's a bad habit that I don't necessarily know if I'm going to break anytime soon. I may have to switch it up because, like I said, I don't know how all of the controls are going to work, which include some of the tools that we're going to be using. Because like I said, I don't know how his watering can works. I don't know how any of his upgraded equipment works. So we're going to find out. And it does not appear that there is anything for me to pick up and forage, which is a bummer because I could definitely have used that to sell to Pierre to pick up some more seeds, which I am definitely going to need to do once we get further into this game. These kinds of games tend to be a little bit slow, especially at the beginning, simply because, you have to learn a new map. When I was younger, I played... Oh, we've got medicine for sale. Okay. Without a prescription. And hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Well, hi, Harvey. If I'd have come in here... Why weren't you here yesterday? I'd have been dead yesterday if I'd have been in real trouble. So thank you for that. Oh, goodness. And welcome to Beers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, I guess I can only get 3 so far. Like I said, I didn't think we would be able to get too much. Simply due to the fact that, like I said, or as it was obvious to see, we did not have a whole lot of funds. So, you know. And, you know, I am just abusing the crap out of that hoe, man. I'm going to end up hitting someone. I should probably apologize in advance, but it doesn't seem like it actually hurts anyone that I can see. I don't think I've actually hit anyone yet, but it doesn't seem to hurt them. So, hopefully that will not become a problem. And I'm not really sure where I want to go to try to find the folks that I haven't seen yet. So I guess I'm just going to wander around like a lost little puppy. Hopefully we'll be able to find something. Yeah, I've already been in here, but apparently I'm going back in. It's too late. It's already happened. There's no going back. Apparently the mayor does all his shopping here, which is not that surprising. I'm almost sure this is the only place to buy things, but I could be wrong. I mean, because, you know, there's Robin at the carpentry shop, and then I think Marnie said she sold all the livestock, so I'm not exactly sure where else you would be going. So, there's that. There's that. And now we're going to head over to the library to talk to Gunther. Hello, Gunther. Oh, he looks so sad and stressed out. Abysmal. Oh no, poor Gunther. Poor Gunther. Also, y'all, that is a Stetson hat. That's what I was trying to figure out right there. I'm sorry. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Yeah, that kind of sucks, my friend. You are missing quite a bit. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Alright, here you go. Have a look. Oh, he's checking it out, checking it out. Remarkable! It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. No, it's okay. We can share. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? Sure. You could make a groundbreaking discovery together. I'm sorry. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Okay. Bribery always works. I will accept bribery. If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. I'm honestly kind of surprised that this is a cutscene. I wasn't expecting it to be a cutscene, but I guess I really shouldn't be that terribly surprised. Hi. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Jazz. Hello. And she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Okay, that's cool. Now, the question is, where do I want to put this rib bone at? I definitely want to put it, like, right in here, toward the front. Hello. Hello, Gunther. Donate. I would like to give you a rib bone. Enjoy a rib bone. I hope it helps. Gunther asked if you'd consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find to the museum. He says he'll compensate you by way of the occasional rare good. But he gave me money, and that's almost more important than the rare goods, because now we can afford to go get more seeds. Yay! And honestly, yes, I know I could have cheaped out and just gotten lots and lots of parsnip seeds, but I actually prefer the longer term crops over the really short crops, mainly because I feel like you get more back for your buck. And this is my attempt not to smack anyone else with the hoe. I'm just gonna whack people with dandelions now and daffodils. That's just what I'm gonna do. And there we go. We have 7 seeds now instead of 3. So it's a little bit better. I can't decide. I'm either gonna smack people with dandelions or seeds. Daffodils. They're daffodils. I keep calling them dandelions, even though I know that they're not dandelions. I'm such a weirdo. I was not expecting to get, a cutscene with Willy, but it's cool. It's alright. Smoking away on that pipe, man. Ahoy there, miss! Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Okay. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. Well, thank you. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. Hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Woo, I got a fishing rod. Yes. Time to go fishing. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now. So come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what me old pappy used to say anyway. Now, the real question is if I can actually keep that accent up. It's terrible, but I kind of love it, and I just imagine him having, like, this kind of... Oh, I guess I would call it Irish, but that's a terrible imitation of Irish. Basically, he's probably just gonna have a revolving UK accent, so sometimes he might be British, and sometimes he might be faux Irish, and faux Scottish, and faux faux whatever comes out of my voice box at that time. So, we'll see. We will see. Hopefully it won't be too bad. And it's locked. Only Elliot's friends can enter. No, I guess I need to go be friends with Elliot at this point. What am I gonna do? I need everybody to be my friend. Everybody to be my friend. Speak of the devil. The new farmer we're all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. There are a lot of redos of Elliot's avatar, at least on Tumblr. I know I've seen at least one on a pretty regular basis of him with his hair all swept up like a merman, and it's glorious. It's glorious. I absolutely love it. The other thing is that Elliot kind of reminds me of Fabio with the long flowing locks, or maybe a L'Oreal commercial. But if any of you are wondering, Fabio, way back in the day, was that really muscle-bound guy with the long flowing hair. And I think I already said this, but he appeared on romance novels with the damsel in his arm, and he looks like he's about to go, beat someone up to prove his point. And it's just a ridiculous type of thing. It's hilarious. And it appears that no one is in the house again. I'm never gonna meet anyone who lives in this house except Robin. That is the only one I'm gonna meet. Wait, who is this? And I can't, it's Sebastian. But I can't go in his room because we're not friends. No. Oh well, I'll have to try again later. That will be my goal. I'm gonna meet you, Sebastian. I'm gonna meet you. I am. I have a goal in life. Apparently it's now to meet you. I would apologize, but I don't feel guilty at all. And this is a leek. Okay. I knew it was a leek or a spring onion, because that is, and now I'm just gonna beat on these rocks and not get anywhere. Alright, cool. I just wasted a lot of energy on that. Whoopsie. My bad. So sad. Hello, person that I do not know. A stranger? Hello, Linus. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. That's depressing. You need a friend. You need something. I don't know what you need, but you need something. You need some joy. Okay. And now I'm down to four members. So that's not too terribly bad. Ha ha ha! Sebastian came out of his room. I'm gonna stalk him like a stalker. And now there's two of them. Alright, I'm gonna hit you first. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. You're welcome. Hello. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town. Well, Sebastian, if you knew where I lived previously, you would understand. It was a terrible place. It was an unhappy place. Let me preach to you about all the evils of living in the place that I lived. It was a large town, and I worked for Jodermark, and it was awful because I spent my soul working there. And now I've yep, okay, fine. Fine, I won't tell you about all my woes and worries. I'll just keep it to myself. Just keep it to myself. Ugh. Okay, but back to this. Let's see. 2 people. 2! I'm only missing 2 people. That's all I need. And I'll have met everyone. I have a goal now. I have something to work forward to. I'm gonna get there though. I will. Let's see. I know there's an area down this way that I don't believe I've explored. I might have flown through there a little bit yesterday, but I can't remember because that was a hot minute ago. Yeah, it was only 2 days ago, and I'm like, that was forever ago. I'm a terrible person with the short-term memory loss, but it's okay. I think I was here yesterday, but weren't there 2 red cows instead of a red and white cow? Like, that was a thing, right? Was that in somebody else's video? Or was that this video? Was that one of my videos? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Not in the least. But it'll be okay. Moving on. Let's see. I am still looking for foraged goods and more worms, because apparently worms can give you stuff. And I probably should be going back through town and going through all the trash cans, but I really don't think I'm gonna have time to do that, because it's already 9:30, and in this game I think you have to be in bed before 2 or you'll pass out, and that is not good. That is not good at all, because apparently people will like rummage through your pockets and take your stuff, so I definitely don't want to do that. And I found somebody's house. I'm gonna go investigate. I'm gonna poke him with a stick if it's open. I'm gonna poke him. Come on. Let me in, I'm gonna poke you. It's locked, you can hear someone inside though. Well, boo. I guess I'm not poking him with a stick then. Fine, I won't poke you with a stick. I will though. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm gonna poke you with a stick tomorrow. I'm just telling you that now. I'm coming back to poke you with a stick. Don't ask me where the poking with a stick came from. I'm pretty sure it's just my generation's nod to Steve Irwin. Because how many times did he say, I'm gonna go poke it? Oh, she's angry. She's angry. And he'd immediately go and handle this really pissed off snake. And you're just like, alrighty then. I'm gonna emulate you. And I think that's pretty much held true for my generation. You know, things make you mad, it's okay. We'll go poke it with a stick and it'll be fine. Once you poke it with a stick, it'll be fine. I do feel that kind of, you know, just covers my generation. At least in personality. That's how I feel about it anyway. I don't know about everybody else, but I feel that covers us pretty well. Poke it with a stick. I kind of feel that way about Hagrid as well. I kind of feel like Hagrid would have been one of those people who would just go poke deadly animals with a stick and just be like, oh crikey, she's angry. Followed by, isn't she adorable? And I'm gonna keep her forever and always. Yeah, I can see that. That works in my head. Okay, yeah, I don't have time, I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't have time to plant everything, but I can sell it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell everything, and when we come back on Wednesday, we will, in-game, we will plant our cauliflower seeds and hope for the best. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great week and weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!